Alright, this is the 2016 Nissan Maxima. Now, one of the first things that you'll notice about this is that they completely redesigned the front end, okay? The old Maximas, they don't even have a 2015 model because they redesigned the entire thing. The old Maximas, they look kind of like the new Altimas. They redesigned these ones to look a little bit sportier, much sportier feel, sportier suspension, and a lot more horsepower as well. So, first thing you notice, this is one of our platinum versions, okay? You do get fog lights here at the front, and you notice you got some parking sensors at the front of the vehicle, but you have it all the way around, all right? You get actual rims right here, the very unique ones for the platinum. So you got the chrome side moldings on the sides right here. Now this one is very, very unique because it does come with Wi-Fi already installed in the vehicle. So it's very, very unique right here. You get the spoiler in the back right there. Now, the nice thing about the Maxima is there's not just a lot of room. All right, see, you do get floor mats with it. Got a lot of space right here. This one does come with the netting right here. You can fold the back seats down, just pulling that down, so you get a little extra space that way. All right, like I mentioned, you do also get the parking sensors all the way around. Oh, something I forgot to mention. Hypothetically, if someone is locked inside the trunk, there is a release valve right there, so makes things extra safety conscious just in case. All right, now what's unique about this Maxima, all right, you can see on the inside here in a little bit, but this is our cashmere leather. All right, so it's pearl with cashmere leather. You don't see that very often, but it actually looks surprisingly good. So it does come with an intelligent key, so this helps so that you don't have to worry about locking your key inside the car. You can keep it inside your pocket or your purse, whichever is more beneficial for you. So now what's also nice about it is you can actually start the ignition without even having to be inside of it, and it does this for 10 minutes. So especially right now during the hot season, you can program it so that way the AC is going full blast, so that way when you get inside it's very comfortable and you're not getting into a sauna. But you do have to lock it first so that no one's just driving off. Okay, so let's unlock it here for a second. All right, you notice here you got the illuminated kick plate so you can see where you're going at night, but also helps prevent extra dings from your shoes hitting the car. You got your power seating right there with lumbar support. Power windows on both the driver passenger side, as well as memory seating right there. Okay, now this is an important thing to remember. When you are starting the car and you use the remote engine, all right, so this is an extra safety feature that comes with it. The person who is in the vehicle, they have to have the intelligent key in the car in order for it to work. But the second thing is, someone tries to put this into drive, as soon as they try to put it in drive, it kills the ignition. So it's just extra safety features to help you not just keep your vehicle, but prevent it from being stolen. That's one of the reasons why the Maxima is so popular right now, and just Nissans in general. They're very safety conscious, but also very reliable cars. But it's a little warm in here, so we're going to start the engine right here. Now, you see that when you start the engine, the steering wheel and the front seat readjust to whoever was driving last. So it's automatically sensing that, and then when you turn off the ignition, you'll see it here in a little bit, but it will actually, the driver's seat will move back and the steering wheel will move up to give you more room to get out of the vehicle. Okay, so now that we're looking at the steering wheel itself, let's take a look at this. Okay, so you see here, you have your source button right there, so you can switch between AM, FM, your Bluetooth, CD, whichever one you want to. You have volume control right here. You have your presets right here. You can flip between everything once you have that all set up. Now these arrows right here actually help you change the view on the screen, and it has a lot of different options that you can view. So you can view all the different ones that you would prefer to watch. All right, then you also have your cruise control right here. Now this one's very unique. First off, you have your Bluetooth right here. If you have any questions on how to set up your Bluetooth, I do have another video on the page here, so just going to click on that. But this is very unique right here. It's actually our smart cruise control. Once this is on, here I'm going to show you how that works. All right, you can see that in the upper right corner, you can actually see it activated right there. Now, what this is right here, this tells you basically how far you want to follow the vehicle in front of you, and you readjust it. So if you want to be really far back, you just leave it as is. If you want to be really close, you can see the bars readjusting right there. So it really helps you not just relax while you're in traffic, but it also helps you readjust so you're less likely to have an accident or anything like that. It just really helps you out. So we're going to turn that off right now. Now you see here, you got a really big screen right here. Now this one is really, it's all touch screen, but it's very, very nice right here. So you can see, you can switch between your audio, your phone, info, main menu, map, navigation, which is very easy to do. You just hit street address, make sure everything's matching up. All right, punch it in, and everything talks through the screen, excuse me, through the stereo system, so it makes things very, very easy. And you also do get Sirius XM radio, free for the first 3 months. All right, now let's talk about here in the middle. All right, there's a lot of stuff going on right here. Okay, now this one's really, really nice. You flip this up right here, and you see here you got not just an auxiliary port right there, we also have 2 USB ports. One for the driver, one for the passenger. Makes things very easy. You got dual climate control. Again, one for the driver, one for the passenger. And one of my favorites, and one of the things that you're probably looking for, is the heated and air-conditioned seats. All right, very popular feature, especially right now. But let's get back to the metal part right here. Now, what's nice about this, you can see it's in park right now, but let's put it into reverse. You see, you put it into reverse, you got not just the rear view camera, but you also have a bird's eye view. And you saw that warning sign right there? It's basically letting you know that there's something in range of the parking sensors. So if I was to move back a little bit, for instance, it would let you know. So it makes things very, very helpful. And you see you have one on each side mirror to make things very helpful, so you're not running into anything, but you can also see the curbs when you're going in reverse. You also have a camera in front and in the back underneath the vehicle, letting you, so you can see anything that's in front of the vehicle or underneath it, so you're less likely to run over anything or accidentally hurt somebody. So very, very safety conscious right there. Now when you put it into drive, everything goes back to normal, but you can see here you can actually switch between manual and automatic. All right, so for those who want to have a little bit more fun and enjoy going a little bit faster than normal, going into manual definitely is a lot of fun. All right, so the other 2 features that you have right here, you have the normal feature, obviously that's just normal driving, and then the sport feature basically allows you get a stiffer suspension, sportier feel, hug the turns a lot nicer, and obviously you're not going to be as efficient on gas as you probably would want to, but like I said, those who want to go fast, this is definitely a good feature for you. Now this right here, this really helps you embrace the hands-free lifestyle. So this is, think of it like a mouse with a computer, okay? So you can touch the map for navigation, home, or back, but this, you can move forward and backwards, left, right, and then press exactly what you want. So just to give you an idea, all right, so you can see I accidentally hit connecting to phone right there. So this is how you are able to control everything right there. Okay, now we're just gonna go back so we can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're just gonna hit the menu right here. You can see right here, I'm able to switch between different things. See, you got XM traffic, you got the weather outside. You can switch between the different things without ever having to take your eyes off the road. All right, so you can focus more on the road instead of focusing on this. So you also got XM fuel prices, all these little things that really help you throughout your everyday life. So if you're commuting a lot, this is definitely a really nice feature to have. Okay, so now, again, something that's very unique about the seating on these, you see here, there's 2 different types of leather. You see, you got the regular leather that you see in most vehicles, but you also have the threading right here. All right, it only comes in the higher end Maximas that you see this, and then so it just gives you a little bit more comfortable feel. These are zero gravity seats, so they'll basically make you almost fall asleep while you're driving. all right, except for the driver's seat actually, because obviously you want to make sure that they're wide awake. You have extra safety features right here, like the blind spot warning. How that basically works is when a car is in your blind spots, I have a video on how it works on this as well. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to take a look. But to just give you the quick and easy version, you have two modes of protection from blind spots. All right, you have visual. This will turn bright yellow when someone's in your blind spot, and then when you turn your turn signal on while the light is on, the car will start beeping, letting you know that you're about to run into somebody. So just extra safety features right there. Last couple things, you also do have the automatic dimming mirror in the back with some options for your garage door opener. And then you also do have a dual moonroof, not just for the driver and passenger, but also for the people in the back seats. So the back seats, like these ones, also do have the zero gravity seat. So for those really long trips, it really helps because they're very, very comfortable. So this is the 2016 Nissan Maxima. And the last thing before I sign off, all right, so we're gonna turn off the engine right here and open the door so you can see exactly what I mean. You see, as soon as you open the door, everything readjusts so you have more room to get out. The last thing that the Maxima comes with in all Nissan products here at Rosario, it does come with a free lifetime powertrain warranty. So what that basically includes is your engine, your transmission, your transfer case, drive axle, and we also offer towing assistance. So this is the Nissan Maxima Platinum here at Rosario Nissan. This is Steven, your car guy, signing off.